Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Are you tired of hearing that yet? I bet you are. But anyway, we're going to talk about comfort zone today. I know that we talked a little bit about it maybe last week, maybe a little bit here and there. But I want to talk a little bit more about it because I think it's very important in any sort of business to step outside your comfort zone. Now, the true meaning of comfort zone. Your comfort zone is exactly what it said, your comfort zone. It's something that you're comfortable with. It is only the things that you have control over, and that's what makes us comfortable. If you don't have control over it, then that's outside your comfort zone. So, in order to be successful at anything, you have to be willing to step outside your comfort zone. It is your fears, straight up, exactly what they are. Your fears are what make you successful, believe it or not. And in order to face those fears, you have to act on them. You have to do them, which is stepping outside of your comfort zone. So as a coach, we look at it this way. Maybe it's hard for you to post those videos of you, the short clips of you doing your workouts because you're embarrassed because the way you look or the way you may think you look. Or, it's the videos like I'm doing right now for your coaches, for your team, or even just putting a post out there saying something on a video. Maybe that's uncomfortable to you. I know it. I was there. I wasn't comfortable about it at first. But the more that you do it, the better it is and the easier it is. I promise you, these videos or going live on Facebook, that's where it's at. That's where people pay the most attention to you, and that's what you want. You want people to pay attention to you. So the couple things, the live on Facebook. Live videos always stay at the top of the news feeds. So always remember that. That's why it's important to do live videos. Another thing I learned when promoting and boosting your posts on your like page, I have learned from countless coaches that they have more interaction, more people more interested in them if they post a video versus a long post. Now, as far as you growing your team and being a team leader, videos like this are a lot better because you can relate a lot more by expressions on the face, or even having team calls once a month, once a week, whatever you do. It's easier and it's better to have those conversations face to face rather than on a message or an email or a post or something like that. So that's just an example of something that you as a coach may be uncomfortable with right now. So you've got to step outside that comfort zone and start doing those things that you're afraid of, because those things that you're afraid of are the things that are going to make you successful. I've seen it time and time again. I've heard other coaches talk about it, preach about it time and time again. And if you think about it in your everyday life, even, not even just a coach, think of what you have feared before, or things that fear you. When you do them, doesn't it just make you that much more happier? Do you not think at the end after you do it, oh, I wish I would have done that a long time ago? I wish I wouldn't have been so afraid of that. It happens all the time. So coaching is the same way. You've got to step outside that comfort zone. You've got to set those goals for yourself. You've got to set those high goals for yourself. Because once you set those high goals for yourself and you have that aim and you step outside your comfort zone to accomplish those goals because you mean business, that's what makes you successful as a coach or a person. So think about that today. As you're sitting there, make your big goals, make them, write them down, and then think, how am I going to get there? What do I need to do to get to where I want to be? Or what do I need to do to get to where that coach is? Write it down. You know, you can use YouTube for everything. You can Google search everything. You can get ideas everywhere as to how to get to where you want to be. We never reinvent the wheel. I've said this time and time again. So make those lists, make those goals, start stepping outside your comfort zone, because that is where it's gonna all be. That's where you want to be. You've got to do it. You've got to get past that. I promise you, after the first time, your heart's going to be racing and you're going to be like, what a relief once it's done. And then you're going to get a little nervous the next time you do whatever it is that you're doing to step outside your comfort zone. But each time you do it, it gets easier and it gets better. And it is one step closer towards where you want to be. If you have any questions, please let me know. I can help you with your goals. I can help you get to where you want to be with your goals, giving you any sort of advice that you need. Or if you have a coach already, please feel free to ask that coach as well. We all work together as a team. So let's do that today. How about you guys all get out there and do something today or this week that you were afraid of, that you had to step outside your comfort zone. Let us know what you did. I want to hear it. Have a great day.